Okay. Hi, this is Ice with 3. Currently, it is still February the 17th, 2026. Okay, I said that I'm going to talk about these tweets that I've posted basically on the 13th of February 2026. It's been 4 days. Wow. Anyway, so I think on Friday the 13th, uh, basically I made my first post that I made I think on the Friday the 13th was it was a repost, and it was this song by Alyssa Carr called Here. And so I made this post all the way back, I believe, on December the 20th. You can look at the date at the bottom. December the 20th, 2025. And around this time, I think TPUSA was having like this big event or whatever. I think in regards to Erica Kirk and I think Charlie Kirk as well. I think also JD Vance spoke there as well. Anyway, I wasn't invited, but anyway. So I said my mood right now here. Anyway, because I think there's a lot of people that was anyway. So I reposted this and I said that on I reposted this on Friday the 13th, 2025. And so I guess I said that tomorrow, February Friday the 13th will be the 1 year anniversary of the creation of my YouTube account. Transit Saturn will also enter the sign of Aries this day. What I can do to make this day special. And I said sign astrologer Ice Wizard 3, the god of astrology. So I think around 12 o'clock a.m., right? Yeah, 12 o'clock a.m. I found a video in regards to Madara, who, if you don't know who Madara is, he's a character from Naruto, who he basically just broke the show, okay? he was one of the most he is probably one of the best villains inside of anime history. Anyway, so and you have to you have to watch Naruto. Anyway, so I said the power of a god. It's Friday the 13th, and it's been exactly 1 year since my first YouTube video upload. So I guess later today I'll do a recap of predictions. Sign astrologer Ice Boots 3, the god of astrology. I chose this video. Let me just show right here. I chose this video because in the anime series Naruto, basically Madara, he went up against I think the Great Five Nations or whatever by himself, and basically just took them all out. And then just when you thought that like every time they thought that they had him cornered and pinned down, he was like, "You think you got me? No, I'm Madara Uchiha. My name carries weight." And so I'm thinking about me saying that I'm the god of astrology, and like my predictions like coming true or whatever. And I'm like, huh. Well, one day maybe my name might carry weight, like the god of the Naruto universe or whatever, Madara Uchiha. Anyway, this is being stupid. And so what got me was also the song here. I mean, people who aren't really paying attention, they would look at Cash Patel, Pam Bundy, Dan Bongino, and be like, "Oh, these are people, these are bumbling idiots or whatever," not knowing that if you're part of the FBI, you can't tell people exactly what's going on. They call it. You can't tell somebody that they're under investigation for a reason. They're under investigation. And so I'm looking at the astrology. I'm like, it's shown clear as day that in the future, Bill Clinton is probably going to be going down, and maybe some of his circle as well too. Bill Clinton's going through the same astrology as the Monica Lewinsky scandal. And so the lyrics for the song here. Excuse me. Let me get because I don't want to butcher this because it's a great song. Let me backtrack a little bit. So inside of this video that I posted of Madara and the song here or whatever and the power of a god or whatever, in the Naruto universe at this point in time that this scene is shown, Madara is considered undead or basically a zombie, right? And I keep on alluding to the fact of this tarot card, Judgment, and zombies, or the dead coming out of their graves or whatever. Secrets getting revealed, right? I also keep on referencing Resident Evil and dead bodies, and anyway, zombies, right? So yeah. So the lyrics to the song. Anyway, my point was that Madara was basically a zombie. That's my point. And I'm still referencing back to this tarot card. Jesus Christ. This tarot card, Judgment. Anyway. So the song goes like in regards to Alyssa Cara. The song is about Alyssa Cara, and it's called Here. And so it says, I'm sorry if I seem uninterested, or I'm not listening, or I'm indifferent. Truly, I ain't got no business here. But since my friends are here, I just came to kick it. But really, I would rather be at home all by myself, not in this room with... Anyway, the point is that there are so many people that think that they know what's going on in regards to what's going on in regards to these investigations and Epstein and Pam Bundy and Cash Patel. I don't think that we've really even scratched this. This is just the tip of the iceberg in regards to what's going on. Again, the astrology for Bill Clinton and his 1998 impeachment is happening again now. And it doesn't end until July the 20th, 2026. So basically, I guess what I'm saying is that pretty much when this song says, I'm sorry if I seem uninterested, or I'm not listening, or I'm indifferent, because I'm looking at all these other YouTubers and saying, oh my God, Pam Bundy should do something, and yada yada yada. You ain't seen shit yet. What's coming? What's coming is 7 minutes in. I'm sorry, it took me 7 minutes to get to the point. But what's coming? Anyway, so that was the reason why I made this post in regards to the power of a god, referencing the god of astrology, me. But not only that, Madara, who at this point in time was considered a zombie, referencing my the tarot card Judgment, and also referencing Resident Evil as well, zombies. Because again, Resident Evil 2, which is reportedly one of the most popular Resident Evil games in that franchise. Resident Evil 2 came out on January 21st, 1998. And understand that Bill Clinton, he claimed that he did not have sexual relations with that woman on January 26th, 1998. Anyway, that was the reason why I made that post. So let's see here. So moving along, I was hoping I was gonna get to this post sooner, but so at 8:02 p.m. on February 13, 2026, I made this post saying Saturn has finally entered sign Aries. It's time to get serious. My mood, the business. And there's a song called The Business by Tiesto. And it's a very good song. It's called The Business. So, but in this video, let me see if I can pull it up real quick. In this video, there's a scene where you see this tag right here at this morgue. It says C. Frey and C. Charlie Kirk. This is a Charlie Kirk and Erica. This is a Charlie and Erica Kirk reference. Frey, the name Frey as a surname means Freeman. However, come to find out, the name Charlie also means Freeman. So that's why I posted this video. But not only that, in this video, C. Frey basically rises from the dead. and he's like a zombie, and he's just dancing around. And so it's like it's another reference to the Judgment tarot card, and not only that, Resident Evil. And if you look at the video, um, showcases a bar or a burger diner, and understand that Resident Evil, the I think some of the scenes in regards to Resident Evil, they start out in a burger a burger joint or a burger bar. I think if you watch the movie Welcome to Raccoon City, there's a major scene where they're at a burger joint inside of a bar. Anyway, and the color schemes and everything is the same, is similar. Let's see here, what else? So it's a Resident Evil reference. Not only that, I think that this video was made all the way back in 2020 during the pandemic, and so I think, in my opinion, that the director of this video was thinking about Resident Evil, and because there was in the middle of the pandemic or whatever, and they was like, you know what, this is a nice song. We're in a pandemic. Let's do this Resident Evil thing or whatever, and it should blow up or whatever. And I'm like, you know what, that's kind of cool. Everything ties in together. I'm sorry. I probably sound crazy as hell. But anyway, maybe you'll get it, maybe you won't. Anyway. So that's why I posted this video in regards to the business and C. Frey. And Frey as a surname means Freeman. And Charlie means Freeman. And so I said, again, Saturn has finally entered the sign Aries. It's time to get serious. My mood, the business. Freeman rises from the dead. Charlie plus Erica Kirk reference. Charlie means Freeman. And video patient name, C. Frey. Frey means Freeman. And I guess I'll just show this here again. And the time that I posted it. If it's visible. Okay. So let's see. Moving on. And so I also made another post. I said music video name The Business by Tiesto. Patient name C. Frey. Frey name meaning Freeman. Charlie Kirk. Charlie name meaning Freeman. It's time for judgment. Upside down smiley face. Payback's a bitch, but karma. Sign astrologer Ice Blue 3, the god of astrology. And I guess I'm gonna show the post right here. And then the time, if it'll show up at the bottom. Okay. People probably won't give a crap about this, but I'm like, you know what? Let me just go on and post it. Let me go and video it or whatever. Because the only reason why I'm doing this is because some of my tweets are missing. Like the tweet of me posting a GIF of a penguin turning into a rocket and exploding on a man. That I posted. I know I posted at 1:54 a.m. on September 10th. 2025, and this is like hours before Charlie Kirk's assassination, and I can't find that post anymore. So anyway, so I made another post. Music, right? Anyway, I think I'll skip this and move forward. So roughly about 8 hours ago from now, today is I'm gonna say July. Today is February the 17th. 2026. I said from Trump's astrologer, Ice Blue 3, to Bill and Hillary Clinton. The song Cry for Help by Shinedown. And some of the lyrics are, when you lie like the devil himself, no angel's gonna hear your cry for help. And I said sign astrologer Ice Blue 3, the god of astrology. And I'll show the post right here. Okay, I'll go up a little bit just so that I could do not turn on this video. So I posted this at 6 o'clock a.m. and this is around the time of the exactness of the eclipse. And the reason why I posted it is because of the lyrics of the song. Let me quote this this lyric as well too. So I said, anyway, from Trump's astrologer Ice Blue 333. I can't talk right anymore. From Trump's astrologer Ice Blue 333 to the Clintons, Cry for Help by Shinedown. Well, there's a wolf outside a brick house screaming, this time I'm gonna blow it in. And I put quotes around wolf. Because I'm gonna make another post on February the 20th, 2026, when transit Saturn conjoins transit Neptune inside the sky, which should lead to a big event. But anyway, slow moving planets, things tend to happen days around this date. So the next day to look out for is probably February the 23rd and the 24th, 2026. Anyway, moving on. So I'm gonna make a post in regards to these quotes around this wolf. Again, well, there's a wolf outside a brick house screaming, this time I'm gonna blow it in. Sound astrologer Ice 333, the god of astrology. And so, did I click on this? No, I'm gonna click on this real quick. And everything I'm saying right now sounds crazy right now, but maybe in the future, somebody will go back and read it and understand, like, oh, this is what he was. Oh, no. Pause for a second. So I clicked the video, and it tried to play the song. I'm like, I'm not trying to get copyrighted. Anyway, so again, this is the time, 6:01 a.m. This is around the time of the eclipse or whatever. And I'm just referencing the lyrics, honestly. If you're interested, just Google "Cry for Help" by Shinedown. And so, just a hint in regards to the wolf that I'm referencing. I said the wolf, judgment, and again the theme I'm going with is zombies. So I said the wolf, judgment, sign astrologer, Ice 3, the god of astrology. And again, I keep saying that the theme I'm going with is like the undead and zombies and stuff, and like the buried bodies and secrets coming back to hunt people. Judgment. Anyway, I'm not gonna say who that is or whatever. I'll just make a post on the 20th of February, 2026. So those are my posts in regards to trying to be funny or whatever. Anyway, the theme that I'm going with is basically the undead or zombies or some people that are being reincarnated or rising from the dead. That's why I reference the song DJ Tiesto, The Business. And honestly, I had seen a video before, but it didn't register inside my mind that this ties into what I'm trying to say about this tarot card, judgment, and just hidden secrets coming out and being exposed. Anyway, and if you didn't get it, or if you didn't see who the wolf was in regards to my post, it was Michael Jackson. This phone is loading too slow now. In referencing Thriller or whatever. So I might just make a post in regards to that later on. Let's see here. So that's gonna be it for me. I'm trying to see, was there a point? My point was to just to show me just trying to be silly and trying to let me pause a second. But me trying to be a little ominous because again, you remember when again, if you watch my videos or whatever, I made a post in regards to Charlie Kirk's assassination hours before he passed away. And I posted a song called Started by Iggy Azalea. And it goes like, I started from the bottom and now I'm rich. And I posted it, I believe, around 1:54 a.m. But let me pause a second. Okay, so anyway, I'll just talk about this one True Social post that I made. I said that this song came out on May 3rd, 2019, and has zero relations with the current events. Right? Keep in mind, I made this post at 8:13 a.m. on September the 10th, 2025. Charlie Kirk was assassinated at 12:23 p.m. So I made this post at 8:13 a.m. Charlie Kirk was assassinated 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's just say 4 hours later. So again, this song came out on May 3rd, 2019, and has zero relations with current events, right? But the daddy / king that some of these people think may pass / fall in some shape, form, or fashion just might be one that they did not expect. And I put Danny Williams Clinton. Also, I put get Jennifer Boozer's Sharp Can back open. Sound astrologer Ice Blue 3, the god of astrology. And so I'm going to show this post right here. Hopefully I don't click anything and something opens. Oh, the screen is messed up, so it's like, yeah, do not open this video. So again, it was posted at 8:13 a.m. on September 10th, 2025. And I said the daddy that some of you think was gonna fall, whatever, it's not the one that you expect is gonna fall. Anyway, so I just wanted to try to do something else like that again, and in reference to the Clintons, because they're about to go do some crazy astrology. So I think I want to end it here, and yeah, bye for now. Hopefully somebody will get my point or the craziness I'm trying to just push out. If I fucked up something here. Anyway, bye.